Can I get past you really quick?
I don't know, can you?
Man?
I'm just messing with you. I don't know. You might have asked me correctly.
I thought you were actually asking if it was possible for me to.
That's what I was asking you.
Oh, you were?
You look like you could jump right over me.
Like a baby gazelle.
Yeah.
Now you understand.
You got some mad like monkey ninja skills?
Okay, ready?
No, don't do it.
No.
All right, go ahead.
No, put the candy back. Put the candy back.
And I get
I'll take it.
doesn't hurt. Ew.
Well, I heard there was a secret chord that David played, and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you?
I feel dirty now.
Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah. You think AJ's all right with me playing his guitar?
We hope so.
He hasn't been here in months.
Hallelujah. 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 Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew that hallelujah. 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 Well, I've done my best, no, it wasn't much. I couldn't feel, so I tried to touch. I've told the truth, I didn't come to fool ya. There's a blaze of light in every word. It doesn't matter which you've heard. The holy or the broken. Hallelujah. 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 Well, maybe there's a God above. All I've ever learned from love was how to shoot down someone who outdrew you. And even though it all went wrong, I stand before the Lord of Song with nothing on these lips but hallelujah. 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 microphone. I can hear the typing from over here. Damn. Thank you. Man.
Awesome, buddy.
Thanks, man.
So
I can
what do you-
honestly say you gave me chills.
Oh,
Wow,
really?
you turned that up loud.
Actually, I didn't.
No?
No.
He's got a big ass
It's
mouth.
just just a really good mic, actually. So what have you been up to?
What have I been up to? I don't know, man. Life's been crazy. I actually just found out today that somebody that, it's weird. It's not somebody that was like a close friend, but one of these people where you see every once in a while and you always remember him in the highest light, you know, like someone that always made you smile. And I just found out today this dude's he's got stage 4 cancer.
Oh wow.
So, I don't know, it's funny, man. Like, it's not funny, but so, I've been up to life, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's
just dealing.
Yeah, kind of dealing, but also, man, when I hear news like that, I visited him today, and his spirit is so high, you know? He's got, like, this totally righteous way of looking at his condition, and he's like, look, man, he goes, I was doing all this stuff in my life, I was forcing myself up against the wall, trying to be who I thought I was supposed to be, and he goes, and then I wasn't doing any of the things that was really me, and he's like, I really think that this is just somebody is slowing me down so I have time to think of what I was doing with myself. And I was like, wow, man, that's cool, because I believe in healing too, you know. I told him that. I was like, man, I do believe that. Like, if you call your spirit back, it'll come back, you know. I think cancer is like one of those things, man. It's like, it's that sadness that's in the body. Remember that movie, Neverending Story? You ever seen that?
Oh,
Yeah.
I love
The
that
nothing,
movie.
bro. The nothing is the cancer, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you give up on all your hopes and all your dreams. Remember at the end of the movie, it's just the little girl and the little boy, and there's just black
That
all
one little
throughout the
piece of
scene.
sand that was the hope.
Yeah, the one little grain of sand, man. He's like, what do I do with it? You just make a wish, and then when that comes true, you make another wish, and then when that comes true, you make another wish. It's very inspirational. But, so it's cool. I had a really...
Yay!
Are we the only ones in fucking pajamas?
Yeah, man.
It'd be completely inappropriate to be on the internet.
I've passed out in these before, and like woke
You know
up the
what?
next
I
day,
was
so...
naked just a minute ago. I know the webcam.
So yeah, man.
Freebird? I had to be that guy.
'Cause I'm as free as a bird.
If I leave here tomorrow.
One time these guys really belligerently requested that song, so I spent 5 minutes going, and this bird you cannot change, motherfucker.
That's awesome.
Then I went back into something stupid. Yeah.
Tim Gadgin is here, everybody. Yeah.
Man, don't do that again. You make me feel weird.
Why? Stop. Just stop talking about me.
What's up, dude?
You make me feel all jittery inside.
Yeah.
I don't know, I felt a little wrong every time I was holding a stick towards you and you kept touching it.
Yeah, tapping it. Just make us feel
You gotta
like
buy me dinner first.
I thought we'd, cut to the chase. We've already got nuts here. We're sharing nuts, and
You missed a teabagging earlier. Thank you.
Missed a lot of nuts in hands too.
I missed a lot of what?
Nuts in people's hands.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I felt like I was in junior high school.
How many nuts and how many hands are we talking?
Well,
Oh, well, there's a big bag of nuts right there.
Yes, there is. All right.
1,000.
Hey, we could all hold that bag together.
that's right. So, what else do you have going on?
What am I doing? I've been rehearsing with the band. I've been hanging out. I hang out with this guy, my bass player Chris. He's been showing me the ropes on some new things and teaching me about music. We always have these crazy conversations. So right now I've been writing a lot of music and just kind of like laying low. You know what I mean? Play the gigs that come up. I just played tonight at the Hostile Grape.
Okay.
at the M Resort.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I play my gigs and like do stuff like this. Like when you invite me over, I don't know, I do a lot of stuff, man. But
Yeah.
I try and spend most of my days just being like nice, you know, like being. Because I'm already an asshole, so just being, I'm just another asshole, you know? So I don't know how to answer that question, man. I don't know how to answer that. I did see a crazy-ass movie recently.
What was that?
Antichrist with Willem Dafoe. And what's that lady's name?
Oh God,
Dude.
is that the one where they show his balls like the entire time?
Yeah, she like at the end of the movie, bro, she throws like a...
That's what she remembers.
It's disturbing, and it's disturbing watching it with your mother and little brother. Because all of a sudden it's just like William Dafoe's ball sack, just like the entire 20 minutes of the entire movie, and it's like
Tape.
Okay, well
and it's
maybe.
just, it's really just, and it's in slow motion, and it's really bad.
But
I know
what's-
exactly what you're talking about.
The disturbing part about it is while they're showing this like really, it's pretty erotic and graphic
Yeah, it's
sex
very,
scene.
very pornographic.
The basis of the story is him and his wife are in there making love, and their little baby sneaks out of the crib
Right?
and like climbs out a window and falls and dies
Oh my god.
while they're like having sex, you know? So
Well, they're having relations, as we like to say
oh
on the
yeah,
show.
sorry. While they're having relations, sexual relations,
Yeah,
sexual intercourse relations. Yeah, man, it was a crazy movie.
Is
It's-
it just me, or does William Dafoe make an awesome chick? Have you ever seen him in Boondock Saints when he dresses in drag?
Yeah.
He's actually an attractive woman. I was like, wow, well, look at that. Oh, we know what's
Don't
underneath
look
there.
at that. Don't look at that.
I've seen that movie. I don't recall that. Maybe I blocked it out.
Yeah, maybe.
It's one of those things. It's like you're either into it or you block it out.
I love the scene where he's in bed with his gay lover,
Yeah.
and the guy's like trying to cuddle up on him, and Willem Dafoe keeps like slapping his hand away. He's like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" He's on the phone, so he gets off the phone and he looks at his gay lover and he says,
I just wanted to
"What are you
cuddle."
doing? I'm on the phone." He goes, "I just want to cuddle," and he goes, "What a fag."
Great moment. Great
I
moment.
have to say that was ad lib, but
Ridiculous.
And everything goes silent.
Yes, it did go silent. I felt a little bad for saying that after it got so quiet.
it's alright. It's 2:00. No one's listening.
Yeah, that's true.
Not true.
That's not true,
That's
actually.
not true. Yeah, we've had a lot of calls actually.
Oh, sweet. 5 people are watching.
Not too bad. Poor Lenny Windsor, he's bored. He's called like 4 times today.
Hello,
Hello,
Jay.
Jenny.
Windsor here.
Yeah.
Windsor speaking.
Yeah. So, and then we've Mike Hammer called in. We had Cass Cates. You were here for that. From
Yeah.
Ashley Red. Yeah, it's been busy.
And now,
All
Jay,
day.
last time I saw you, you had the coat, getting ready for the unveiling of the coat.
It's right behind you.
Right there.
How did the unveiling go?
That was good.
It was good?
Yeah, it was good.
Right
Yeah.
on, man. I'm sorry I couldn't be there.
Yeah, it was fun. It was nice. Yeah. It's
Are you sporting this thing out? Like when
no
you go?
man, it is so hot when you have to wear that thing. There's so many T-shirts on it. Yeah.
So even though it's one layer of t-shirts, it still feels like you're wearing 75 t-shirts. or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's still it's very hot. Yeah, I will enjoy it in the winter for sure. No doubt. So good stuff though. Very good stuff.
What was that buzz?
I don't know.
Excuse me.
Oh, nice
Sorry.
one. That was you too?
Yeah, it was a joint effort.
Oh, nice. No wonder it had that kind of electronic sound. It's like, what does it sound like when you
It's a
fart?
raver fart.
Reverb.
Come over here.
Yeah.
It's the EDC
I'm talented.
fart.
Uh-oh. My phone's on its last leg.
Electric
Don't you-
farts.
Don't you remember back in the day with the old cell phones, like the brick ones? They would never die, ever. It's like you can leave it off the charger for 13 years, and it's like, oh, I still got battery.
I could still call 911 on this thing.
No, actually, I didn't get my first cell phone until late '97, so it was smaller.
Actually, I got mine in about, I was, no, 2000 was when I got mine, but it was the brick flip phone. It was still,
Oh, I
still had to
remember
pull the antenna
those.
out, and I'm like, hello?
I actually found one of those in a box about like a year ago.
So
Yeah.
did we,
Yeah.
actually.
Oh,
Oh
somebody
my, that's
popped my
so
balloon
cool
banana.
that they had the hashtag button way back then. That's so. What did you hashtag for?
I had a balloon on there. Oh, hey, Jay.
That's your banana. You can take it home with you.
No, that was around somebody's crotch.
Well, not anybody's crotch.
They tried to put it in his. They tried to put it in his pants before
They
they tied
wasn't
it.
put it in his pants.
That's what I saw was him trying to put it in his
I
pants.
saw
and I
He
pictures.
was
like,
tying it to
Oh.
his waist.
that's what you, yeah, that's what you
Because
said.
that makes it better.
Because, like, you can't take it out of the peel and it'll be fine.
I know, right?
Stop complaining. Just stick it in your mouth.
Wow.
Very forward.
That was kind of exciting.
Yeah, only women can get away with saying shit like that.
Hey, I had to pay through college somehow.
So what about another song, Tim?
Hard.
Another one?
Yeah.
Let's see.
No lullabies.
All right, no lullabies.
Yeah, I knew that was coming, Dick.
Unless it's Lullaby by Stevie Lynch.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry. What do I want to play?
Call me maybe.
What is it?
Call me maybe.
We gotta do the video though.
Here's my number,
No,
so call me maybe. Mrs. So, no, has it? So much. What's she saying right there?
you could
So-
just what somebody I used to know that song.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if somebody I used to know was actually calling me maybe.
I can't think of how that song goes right now. I'm thinking of this other song called "You're Just Somebody That I Used to Know," but by Elliott Smith. Just somebody that I used to know.
Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Now and then I think of when you screwed me over. Da-na-na-na-na-na-dun. You know the words? Da-na-da-da-da.
Sort of.
Na-na-na-na-na-da-da. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll do the trumpet. This is the Muzak version. Somebody that you used to know, but you didn't have to cut me off. I don't know this song, man. This is embarrassing. Is it?
4/9 for me, please.
4/9?
Floor 9. No, you sound like you're in an elevator when you do that.
Oh. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody that I used to know. Somebody. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Sing a verse, man. You got it? Are you sure? What, now you're shy? You wanted your microphone before and now it's... I get it.
Here, I have a version.
I'm trying, I'm failing at it.
Tim, I have a version of that song you haven't heard.
All right.
Check out.
Now and then I think of when I was in power, like choking people with the force until they died. But then you told them all my history and took away my masculinity and had my character portrayed by subpar actors. addicted to an overuse of graphics and making Greedo shoot first, Han shot first. So when you try to have the Force make sense, you introduce the midi-chlorians. And what's the deal with having me be dubbed over? But you didn't have to change it all. Make them like they never happened and the fans are nothing. I don't even need your love. You treat me like a panther and I feel so rough. No, you didn't have to make them blow. Have your friends direct your movies and they'll turn out better. You think that you don't need them, no. What happened to the Star Wars that I used to know? What happened to the Star Wars that I used to know? What happened to the Star Wars that I used to know? Now and then I think of all the times I screwed fans over. I had them believing that the first 3 films were really done. But Star Wars will be done my way. I don't care what they have to say. I think that they should let it go, and they'll never get a Blu-ray of the Star Wars that you used to know. You didn't have to change it all. No more puppets, no more practical effects or nothing. I don't even need your love. You treat me like a whopper and I feel so cold. No, you didn't have to sell your soul. Do we really need to watch them all again in 3D? Jar Jar was an all-time low. What happened to the Star Wars that I used to know? Movies I used to know. What happened to the Star Wars that I used to know? Movies I used to know. What happened to the Star Wars that I
Israel
used
Curtis
to
and Star Wars that I used to know.
I used to
There we go. Keep changing it on us.
I used to know.
Han fired first? No, he didn't. Yes, he did.
That I used to know.
How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the party.
What's up?
He called like 10 minutes ago. Now he's here. So, you guys, where'd you guys perform? East Cannery?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was very cool, man. Very cool, but there was a really crazy woman that you know how like the craziest of the crazies, it takes everyone, including security in the band and everyone, at least 10 minutes to figure out she's either somebody, because she's owning the place and walking backstage and going to the refrigerator and be like, hey, come on, I got to talk to you guys. And it was crazy for us before we found out that she wanted some of that craziness from me sexually.
From you, yeah.
Sexually, totally. She was crazy. So I
She was
ran.
prowling the backstage waiting for
I
you.
ran and I shot my ass, instead of going to my house, I shot my ass way across on the other side of town to come to this crazy rockin' comedy show. So she's probably outside waiting for me right now.
So what's going on with Ashley Red? Working on new stuff?
We just finished the album and we're about to release it in the next month, and I'm working up all the new videos, the lyric videos for it, and we're really proud of it, man. We spent literally to finish half of the last part of the album. It took us a year and a half in the Battleborn, the Killer studio, with Robert Root, the engineer of the Killers and Imagine Dragons, and it took so long to finish half the album because every time we needed to do something record-wise, the Killers, it's their studio, so they would be in and out, and then also Imagine Dragons. So thanks to them, after a year and a half later, we finally finished it.
Wow.
Nice.
Very,
Congratulations.
very happy.
Congratulations, man.
Very, very cool, man. And so That's it. We're just playing, doing covers with originals at all these shows, and it's temporary. And we just signed a deal for a new ABC show that we're about to do.